Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Genies. We all love a good creepypasta, and do you know what makes them even better? When they are about your favorite game. Yep, today we're looking at 5 of the creepiest creepypastas out there about Call of Duty. So sit back, relax, and pull up your covers, because this ride is going to be a scary one. Number 5, The Ring Effect. An anonymous poster shared this scary one on the Gaming Creepypasta wiki website. The post details a terrifying encounter that a college kid had when he ran into his friend standing at his doorstep. The friend had a frightened expression on his face as he handed out the game Call of Duty Black Ops to him. The friend then ran away without saying a single thing. After a while, the college kid got bored and decided to try out the game that his friend just gave him. He thought it would be fun to play zombies. The game started with him and 3 other players. One of the players was instantly taken down by a zombie, but something was very off about this player. He looked very realistic while being eaten by the zombies. During the game, the college kid, who was also talking to his friend on text, he told his friend about how realistic the game was and how he watched a player have his insides removed by the zombie. While he was still talking to his friend, suddenly he heard a terrifying scream. He heard the player shouting, "I hate you, I hope you rot in hell with me." The kid was still in shock when he got a text from his friend. He replied that the game didn't usually contain that much realism, so this was odd. When he looked back at his screen, there was a zombie staring right at him. There was a strange grin all on his face while he said in a low voice, "I'm going to enjoy this." Since that day, the kid cannot sleep at night. He always sees this recurring nightmare where there are zombies eating him alive. He feels each and every bite. Every time he wakes up, he sees a mysterious figure at the foot of his bed. Number 4, Online Friend. It was in 2007. A young kid was playing Call of Duty. He found a friend online, someone he could talk to like a brother. They played together for a long time, but sometime later, things became very silent. After not hearing from his friend for a while, the kid moved on and sort of forgot about him. In 2017, when Call of Duty Remastered came out, he decided to get it for old time's sake. He also invited his old online friend to come and play with him. He became very overjoyed when he accepted the request. However, the kid noticed that his friend, although the creepy part was the only thing coming from his mic, was his voice when he got a kill. He messaged his online friend's actual younger brother to discover that Aaron had been in a mental institution for the last 2 years. After receiving this message, he gets one from Aaron that says, "Paying you a visit." He gets a knock at his door and finds Aaron standing there. But all he says is, Number 3, In Hell. A group of gamers got invited to play a custom match which looked like a weirder version of Vacant. The leader that sent the invitation to the player simply gave them one instruction: don't lose. When the game started, the players saw a hallway that had caught on fire. There were piles of bodies burning all around. It was so bad you could almost smell the burning flesh to the screen. The leader then announced that if the lights go out, it would be the point of no return. All souls would be left in a limbo and there would be no turning back. When he said souls, he was talking about the players. After multiple failed attempts to disconnect, the game kept him in, so he decided to play it as he didn't have an option. While playing, he started killing characters as one would in the game, but as soon as he killed the first guy, he heard them screaming as if they were being stabbed in real life. After he was done killing the other 4 characters, he won the game. When he turned off the game, his mother barged at the door. She told him that he had actually been in there for 5 days. The door was locked behind him and no one could open it. When he got back on the Black Ops 2, he saw that he had prestige 5 times, 1 for each soul. Number 2, Level 99. A gamer was playing Call of Duty and made it to round 99 in Zombies. It said when a player makes it to this round, a bus arrives to take the characters to a new location. So the player took this bus and the area they arrived at looked like a real neighborhood. A message appeared on the screen that said, "Kill the innocent." The player went inside a house and killed a woman and her husband, then their 5-year-old child. The gamer didn't find any harm in it because, well, it was just a game. But when they were done with their murder spree, the screen went black. They could still hear screaming. After ending the game, the player went to bed. When they got up in the morning, they saw a headline in the news: "Young boy shot and killed along with mother and father. No suspects found." Number 1, Seeing Strange Things. A few years ago, a player lost his friend George to cancer. Before he passed away, George told him that he wanted him to take his gamer tag. One cold night while George's friend was playing on Occupation, he saw something eerie. He saw outside the map what looked like George. Soon after, his other Xbox controller turned on and it started playing under a guest account. He got scared and turned off his Xbox. But before he could take off his headphones, he heard, "Good night, Nathan." After that, he started seeing his friend George everywhere he went. It was so bad he had to see a therapist believing he was schizophrenic. In the therapist's office, he again saw George calling from the window on the 5th floor. He He went ahead and opened the window. The therapist tried to stop him, but in vain. He leapt out the window as George had told him to. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.